Welcome to the Grow Your Law Firm podcast, brought to you by PILMMA. This podcast helps lead lawyers to more growth, profit, and freedom. Here is your legal marketing expert and host, Ken Hardison.
Well, hello there, everyone, and this is Ken Hardison, and welcome to another episode of Grow Your Law Firm. Now, this is probably going to be the shortest podcast I've ever done in my life, but it also is going to be the most important for you. So what we're going to talk about today is, what do you do to plan in case you become disabled or you die suddenly, unexpected? And the reason that I'm doing this is I had the unfortunate deal of having to go to one of our PILMMA members' mastermind, one of my mastermind members' funeral last Sunday. And I was driving back home from the funeral, and I was thinking, I said, I sure hope he had things in order, but he was only 41 years old. And I'll be honest with you, when I was 41 years old, I did not have my house in order if something happened to me. Because at 41 years old, you would think you're invincible, but things happen. Nobody knows when their tickets get called or punched. So I want to implore each one of you listening to this or watching this podcast today to plan for this. And not only is protect your clients, it's protect your employees, and it's protect your heirs. Most state bars have ethic rules saying you've got a duty to your clients to plan for some kind of unexpected exit plan. And you should have that plan documented, but most lawyers don't. Now, there's different ways to do it. In our state bar in North Carolina, they like for you to find a lawyer that will take it over and wind it down or either sell it for you. And the way they do that is you get this agreement, and you do it every year with an attorney that you trust, because you want to give him access to be able to sign trust account checks, firm account checks, and you want to renew this agreement every year. And you actually want to put it in your retainer agreement that this lawyer will also be helping in the event of death, disability, impairment, or incapacity, and include a statement of consent authorizing the assistant attorney to contact the client if necessary. Now, if you've got a partner, you probably got this covered with a partnership agreement or an operating agreement. But if you're a solo, or if you're a one-owner firm that's got maybe 20 or 30 lawyers, but you're the only owner, you need to find that lawyer, whether it's one of your associates or one of your non-equity partners or whatever. But you need to go ahead and take care of this. Seriously. Check with your state bar. If you got malpractice insurance, I'm sure they've got some help there for you also. I know in North Carolina, Lawyers Mutual has created this whole booklet on things to do. I just think that it's like doing your will. You know, we put that off because we don't like to think about dying or becoming disabled or incapacitated or whatever. But the truth is, you know, you owe it to your clients, you owe it to your law firm members, and you owe it to your family, your heirs. So this is one really not about making money, but I think it's so important to put this to bed so that you don't have to, your loved ones or people that you love or your clients have to deal with this. So, like I said, this is the shortest one I've ever done in my life, but I also think it's the most important one. And I would implore you again, go get somebody, do this agreement, check with your state bar, check with your lawyer's malpractice insurance carrier, because they should have some information on it too. But do something, all right? So sorry to have to bring this up. It's never fun to talk about death or incapacity or disability, but it's life. And It's something that needs to be dealt with. So until next time, this is Ken Hardison, dedicated to your success.
You have been listening to the Grow Your Law Firm podcast, the podcast that leads lawyers to more growth, profit, and freedom. Go to growyourlawfirm.com to find more ways to market and manage your law firm. Please leave us a rating and review wherever you listen to your podcasts.